questions and answers. I was brought up in a Christian family, in a Christian home. My mum and dad were both followers of Jesus, but as I grew up, I had all kinds of questions about the Bible, about what it meant to be a Christian, and about who God really was. But I didn't ask those questions, I think for different reasons. In some ways, I thought that if I said them out loud, people would think that they were silly questions. I also thought that perhaps people would think that I was somehow letting the side down and that I wasn't believing in the way that I was supposed to believe. I also thought, I suppose, that the answers that I might get to my questions would actually be bad answers that I'd rather not know, or maybe even worse, that there were no answers at all, and that would be the worst case scenario of all. But as I went on and got to know Christian ministers, what I discovered was, as I shared my questions, I discovered that they had heard these questions many, many times before, and that I wasn't the first person to think of or to ask these questions, and that instead they were very simply able to answer them from the Bible, which helped me so much as a follower of Jesus. I wasn't letting the side down. There weren't bad answers, but there were good answers to all of my questions. And as I took those more and more on board, it brought freedom and life and assurance, trusting and following Jesus. We have the opportunity to ask questions on the little pieces of paper and also to email them to the email address which you'll see on screen. Share questions and we'll do our very best to answer them from the Bible to bring you peace and freedom as you follow Jesus in Cardiff today in 2023 and beyond.